Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today is Self-Care Sunday. Self-Care Sunday is a day that I and many others like to incorporate taking care of self. At least an hour in this day today to do something that you're going to enjoy, to lift your spirit, to make you happy. This is our self-care spread that we do here on the channel. Okay. I also recommend saging, meditating at least once a week, trying to do some yoga, incorporating any self-care routine into your weekly activities will be important for you at this time. The self-care message that looks like it's coming through today, guys, is a fear of commitment. Okay. We're going to clarify all of this message as we go through. Okay. You see, we have the underlying energy, or what's hidden is you standing your ground. And I feel like this really is your energy, the Emperor energy. Just standing in your power, standing your ground, knowing that you've learned the lessons that you've needed to learn from the past, and moving forward with confidence. Okay. The issue at hand, the situation that we're unraveling here is 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. The first thing that comes to mind is feeling abandoned by a soulmate, by a twin flame. Okay. This could be feeling at loss in a marriage, but there's definitely a sense of this loss that you felt in relationships, in significant relationships in your life. Okay, I also feel like this has not only caused you to not have trust in the other party and the other sex in general, but losing trust within yourself, right? Not knowing if you can really trust yourself because you didn't follow your intuition in the past. And really an energy of uncertainty at this time. Okay, the challenge right here is uncertainty, not knowing, the unknown. Okay, fear of the unknown. Whatever that may mean. For some of you, this is going to be a fear of commitment in relationships. For some of you, this is going to be a fear of taking a business venture or pushing forward to an advancement in a career. So what can you do at this time? 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords. There's an energy of leaving the past in the past. Whatever it is that you went through, you may have felt like you had a solid foundation with a person, that things were stable, that was your soulmate connection. But I feel like this person misled you. And maybe beating yourself up over this situation is kind of being a little too harsh on yourself at this time. Maybe a need for being more gentle, more loving, more caring, putting yourself above others. Please clarify the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the Emperor, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, standing your ground and moving forward. And I know for some of you this is going to be difficult. This isn't going to be easy. Okay, pushing forward isn't going to be easy. Here's one thing that I've come to an understanding in my life. Being aware is key. Okay, so even if this is self-sabotage, if this is like a fear of the unknown in a career or a business venture, not putting in that resume because you don't know if you're going to qualify for the position, not pushing through for that business venture because you're afraid to fail. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, thinking that through, what is the worst case scenario? If this is pertaining to a relationship, which for a lot of you this is, okay, this is feeling abandoned by a soulmate, okay? Not beating yourself up over that. This person wanted you to believe that about them, okay? This person portrayed to themselves as if this was a past life connection, okay? They portrayed to you as if this was a past life connection to try and have that control. And I feel like there was some clarity that was brought to that, okay? That somehow, some way you found out the truth. What you need to do later. The World, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the Tower. So let the Tower fall, okay? Let this go. Let the burdens go. You've learned what you needed to learn from this situation here, okay? Trust that what you heard is the truth. If this person comes back in and tries to manipulate and say, well, you can believe whatever, you know, that's them trying to cover up their tracks. Don't fall into that trap, okay? You are aware that this person was manipulating, was deceiving, was withholding information for a specific purpose. Use that information to your advantage. Let this go, okay? Even if it's hard, even if this person tries and pushes through, let this connection go. Please clarify the World, the 10 of Wands in reverse with the Tower. Please and thank you. Let that Tower fall. I feel here, Pisces, you know that this person had ill intentions. Somewhere along the lines, you found this out, okay? You found this information out. That this person may be trying to control, manipulate. The King of Pentacles in reverse a lot of times is resemblant to me of devil energy. So this could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but this is also toxic behavior patterns, trying to control, maybe even being over aggressive, manipulating with money. A lot of those things come along with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Trust that the information that you have obtained about that past situation was true. Now, if this is resonating about a job, maybe that job situation was toxic, or that company was about to file bankruptcy. Trust the process, okay? Everything happens for a reason. When one door closes, another door opens. There was a significant lesson to take from all of that. Even though this may be a difficult transition to move through, the sun always shines after the rain. What you need to hear, okay? What you need to hear. Knight of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So there is a new person that's coming. This could already be a person that's in your midst. Maybe this is a person that you've already met. I do feel like this is a new connection. Somebody that's fresh in your life. Fresh perspective. I also feel like they are completely different from that person that you're used to. Okay, this person is completely different from the past person. This job opportunity is completely different, maybe in a different career field, something along those lines. But it's going to help you to move forward in a positive direction. You're being asked to leave the uncertainty behind. Okay, I understand there is a fear. Okay, fear comes along with any failure. But the key to that, everybody experiences fear. Okay, that's what that means. The key to that is knowing that you are experiencing fear, so that way you can push through. Okay, well, this is just the fear piece, so we're pushing through, we're moving forward, right, into a positive direction. Also feel here that things are going to start feeling more positive. Things are going to start feeling lighter. An energy of making the right decision, making the right choice, okay? The Lover's card, if this is pertaining to a relationship, for some of you this new person coming into your life is the true connection. The connection that you've been waiting for. The connection that you've been longing for. It's trusting that process. What you should avoid: rushing through that healing process. Don't rush it. Don't push it. Pushing through something is also a form of resistance. You're going to have to allow this process to take place. Part of this process is going to be done in this hermit mode on your own, and part of this process is going to be done around other people. It's all part of the same process. It may look a little bit different phases of that process. Do not rush it. Do not rush this process, okay? So just allow. Here's the thing, and here's from my personal experience as well. You go through this self-discovery process, this soul discovery journey, and you start discovering things about yourself, becoming aware of things that might not be so pretty, might not be so pleasant, and just accepting all of those things about yourself, okay? There's going to be times where you're going to feel lighter and you're going to feel, oh, maybe I have completed this process. And a couple weeks later, you'll probably run into a speed bump where things are going to get a little bit more difficult again. Okay, it's all part of the process. So don't beat yourself up if you at one point thought that this was over and then you're finding that you're still having to do certain things to console yourself. Okay, triggered at certain times. Just being aware will help move this process forward. But don't try to push through. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify this Judgment, Hermit, and Knight of Swords for the collective. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The truth will set you free. Here's the thing. When we get tangled up, it depends on however long you were caught up in this toxic situation. When we get tangled up in these toxic situations, maybe it was a year, taking at least 6 months to heal is ideal, I feel. But let's say you were caught up in this toxic situation for 10 years. 6 months might not be enough. So don't put a time limit on it. Understand from a psychological perspective what psychologists will tell you. The healing process will take about a third of the time that you were in that situation. So if you were in the situation, for easy math, let's say you were in that situation for 9 years, it's going to take 3 years for you to heal. It's why it varies. It's why it's different for everybody. Everybody is going through different lessons at different times, different processes. However, the message is still the same. Truth is being revealed, and the truth is going to set you free. So the cards that are coming out for your advice, guidance moving forward. And I am going to do an extended version. If it's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining. In the extended, we'll take a look and see if there's anything that's hidden. Let that come to the forefront. We'll look into your past person's true intentions, even though we can kind of already clearly see what their intentions are moving forward. What are your next steps going to be in the outcome if the advice is followed? All going down in the extended version. The link is also below, guys, in the description box. And as you can see here, we have the truth setting you free. Okay? These secrets, these illusions, these lies are coming to the surface. For a lot of you, you have been intuitively guided to look into something, and then that's how you found the information. There's an energy of needing a balance, okay? And needing to bring balance into your life, focusing on balance. So if you're feeling out of whack, out of sorts, getting back into that balance is going to be important. Don't block yourself out from seeing the truth. The truth is what's going to set you free. It might be difficult to hear this truth, but it's necessary for you to move forward and heal. Don't let anybody hold shame or guilt over you. Everybody is in this journey to learn what they need to learn, to ascend themselves to a higher level. You learn your lessons, they learn their lessons. That's how this process works. Let's clarify the Moon, the Justice, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. For the collective, please and thank you. This isn't going to be a quick process. This isn't something that's going to happen very quickly at all. I also feel an energy of taking some time, patience, planning, purpose. But understanding that the sun is going to always shine after the rain. And you're slowly moving towards a successful new beginning. Whether this is in relationships, whether this is in a career, whether this is in a business venture, I feel this energy of slowly moving in a positive direction. Soul Journey card that came out with this message is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. The Soul Journey message that comes with this card is no one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. Again, don't let anybody try to guilt trip you or shame you into moving forward, okay? You're gonna do what's best for you. You need to do what's best for you. It's important. Fear of commitment is only going to block that true commitment out of your life. So try to change your perspective on this. You know, when one door closes, another door opens. If not this, something better type of energy. I release all criticism. I feel an energy of being beat up or beating yourself up. So kind of try to let that go because it's keeping you, it's slowing this process down. Okay? I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. I release all criticism. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this collective soul journey message. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you found this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in the extended version, the links are all below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.